I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin daily chart. The clear pattern is falling wedge. We got one touch, two touch, and this is actually one touch, two touch, three touch on the bottom. Good to see a break and hold above this level. I mean, you want Bitcoin daily to close above 17,000. You don't want to lose this level. The question is, will we see a run up to this resistance level, or will Bitcoin roll over? And so we're going to dive deep into some ideas in just a second. Now, Bitcoin futures haven't opened quite yet. This is Bitcoin spot on Kucoin. And you could see the big test for the bulls. The price kept getting rejected, getting rejected, getting rejected. Do you understand? Like, you go through the order book and you look right here and you got all the sell orders right here, stacked right here. And there's just not enough buyers to break through that level. Do you understand that? And then finally, the bulls push through. And you come back down, the buyers, the strongest group of buyers is supposed to be sitting right here. And they got to hold that level. And so the idea is people would open up Bitcoin longs based on this idea. But you're in a situation where you've got another overhead resistance level right here, about 17,700. You put in this little double bottom, there's a triangle being printed on some of the lower term time frames, like a bull pennant. But the bulls have to hold this level. This has been some serious Bitcoin chop. And if you see Bitcoin lose this level, short altcoins, period. This is Bitcoin CME futures, hasn't opened up yet, but again, you've had Chop City, right? Now, when you do get these small runs, like, it's great for spot trading. You get a crazy multiples out of these really small cap coins. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, he's up about $10,000 in a week. Took months and months to find his groove in the bear market. A lot of people didn't even trade. This person, $10,000 in a week. This person, Jeff, shout out to Jeff, almost doubled his money in the last 2 weeks. This person, he said, can't lose taking profits. You've got to take profits. You've got to take profits. This person was up $5,800. And again, we're nailing the picks, the bangers in the market. Had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off. I'm gonna make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This is U.S. inflation over the last couple months. So CPI is going to come out. CPI is inflation, and it's going to come out on the 13th of the month. So understand that inflation started out at 6.2% October 2021, slowly working higher all the way up to a peak in June of 9.1. Now, the Fed had been raising the rates 75 basis points, 75 basis points, 75 basis points. And now we've seen upside in the stock market, kind of a bear market rally based on this idea. We're going to find out CPI on the 13th and the day after the Fed rate hike. You want to see Fed raise the rates 50 basis points, less than 75 for sure, based on the fact that, hey, the inflation, the CPI is coming down. Like, it's definitely working. 75 basis points is bringing down inflation. They don't want to wreck the stock market. They don't want to wreck the economy. Potentially they could work on a soft landing, but got some mixed signals though. Litecoin has been one of the altcoins that has led Bitcoin previously out of the bear market. And so Litecoin previously had this pump with tons of volume. Now it's just been consolidating, moving sideways. But you broke out all this sideways price action here in this box. Link has a box similar to this. You got all this sideways price action. Litecoin could see $93. Bitcoin's got to cooperate. But my question is, will Litecoin lead Bitcoin out of the bear market? The downside is really what people are talking about, right? They're focused on, like, when will Bitcoin finally bottom, start to move sideways, which it has been. But do you get another, at some point, let's say One idea is you get a run up to this level of resistance. Resistance rejects the price action because you have all the sellers stacked right here. If that happens, then you put in the lower low. You'd come back down here. I mean, the bullish idea would be a double bottom. If you put in a lower low, then your next high is going to be a lower high. So that would be not a scenario we want to see, and the bear market would continue. But again, if Bitcoin can just start working higher, we can get a lot of good gains out of these altcoins, because, and I'll show you in just a second what these altcoins do. These small caps are crazy, parabolic price action. The total altcoin market cap. So you take the top 125 altcoins and you add up their total valuation. That's this chart. So you have top 125 altcoins drop 28% here. Bounce 13% now, need to hold this level. Others a shoulder, head, shoulder. If Bitcoin can put in a move to the upside. However, bulls got to show up here. Sunday night, Monday morning, looking for a move over the next 24 hours, period. ES1. This isn't open yet either. It's about to be. But you're right here at resistance. Right here. This is all resistance. Got some support right here, but you're right here being squeezed. And then you got this downtrend line in here too. So you're potentially at the top. It's either you break out and move higher and drag Bitcoin with you, or you reject, and then you could see some significant downside based on that idea, right? So it's make or break moment for Bitcoin coming up this over the next week to 10 days. This is the DXY. The DXY has been getting wrecked, and this is good for stocks and crypto. Now, Bitcoin hasn't seen amazing upside because of this. Stock market clearly has seen massive upside based on the dollar pullback. Stock market, crypto kind of decoupled for a little while. There's all the negative news and FUD and just uncertainty in the market. And so you kind of lost your correlation. So will you pick that correlation back up? And I do think you see a pullback out of Bitcoin if stocks pull back, or vice versa if stocks push higher, looking for more upside out of Bitcoin, right? So I'm looking for that association or correlation to potentially continue. I mean, you can only imagine, like, you've got a bunch of stock traders. The elite are left. Most of the weekends, most of the retail pretty much sold out. Has the absolute bottom been put in? We don't know that yet. But remember, the bear markets in crypto end with max pain. Are we there yet? What do you think? Leave me in the comment box. Have we bottomed? Bitcoin dominance. Now, this is not necessarily good for altcoins where potentially double bottom. If this continues higher, you've got some resistance right here in this order block here, and then here, right? This resistance here. So if it comes up here, it gets rejected. That's better for altcoins if this is trending lower. If this trends higher, you can see altcoins take a hit. One of the most important things I want you guys to understand is these top cryptos, these larger caps, they are heavy. And it takes more money to move them. Now, you saw CeeLo up double-digit green today, but most of the top 20 were not double-digit green. And CeeLo was the only double-digit green coin. How you have a huge bag and you're trying to buy like 1 or 2 Bitcoin worth of a coin for per trade, you don't have to stay in these large caps. You can move over to Kucoin. And again, look at these moves. VAI up 65%, Grin up 47%, 33%, 31%, 29%, 29, 28, 25, 23, 22, 19. Double-digit gainers everywhere. Now, these are small caps, so you have to have a small bag, get in and out of them. $1 million market cap. This thing pumps easy. Small, $4 million market cap. WeMix has $220 million, bigger, larger market cap. Still not huge, but larger. Energy. $9.25 million market cap, pumped 31%. This one has a $330,000 market cap. One big buy in this and you're pumping it yourself. So you have to remember that there's certain coins that you need to trade based on the size of your bag, right? If you're trying to 10x $100 or $500 or $1,000 all day long, I would be in Kucoin, smashing these small caps. If you like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.